Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry I've been away for a while, but today we're going to be unboxing the Zero 40 by MagicX. Before I do that though guys, a lot of you aren't subscribed, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that now and let me know what you think of the video. So without further ado, let's get right into the unboxing. So the MagicX Zero 40 has been sitting on my shelf for a while, so I thought today let's do an unboxing and do a review. So I bought the white version because most of my consoles are black, and I thought to myself, let's have a little bit of a change. So I thought, yeah, white is okay. Also, this is a 64GB model. It is Android based and it is touchscreen, and it does show you the specs in the back. So let's run down the specs real quickly. So the processor that we have is a Cortex and it's clocked in at 1.8 GHz. We have 2 GB of DDR4 memory on here. The display is 4.0 inches. It's an IPS display. It is full color. It is a really nice display, I can't lie. Connectivity supports Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It does have vibration. Again, it does have multi-touch on there as well. The battery is 4,300 mAh, which does give you around 5 to 7 hours. It does vary though, so don't hold me to that. And it does have a Hall effect joystick. The audio is a dual stereo speaker system here. With all that out of the way, let's get right into it. So I can't actually wait to take this device out and start playing it. So inside the box you do get the console itself and this little tray. So we'll move that and the instruction manual, and also on the side there you do get a USB Type-C cable, which I have thousands of, so I'm not going to take that out. So let's get this out of the way and have a look at the actual console itself. So my first impressions, wow, really thin, really light. So I do have a gripe right off the back. These buttons are so close together. They're going to be a little bit of a hindrance for myself anyway, because I don't like buttons being close together. And they do feel okay though. They do have a nice resistance to them. I do like the actual press on them. And we have a Hall effect joystick here, or thumbstick rather. Nice D-pad, nice shoulder buttons at the top. And also at the top here we do have the USB Type-C charging cable, OTG, and also the headphone jack, which is nice to have volume rocker on the other side, and a dual card setup with a power button on the right side, a 64GB card. Let's take off this screen protector and let's fire this thing up. So it does have a plethora of different systems you can play on here, but I'm just going to play the actual DS and some MAME ROMs if I do get the chance. But yeah, predominantly you're going to be playing DS games. You do have like 1400 games on here, which is wow. I think that's a lot of games to have on this system right off the bat. So a lot of your favorite games are already going to be on here. If you do want to take some of these ROMs off, you can do that. I didn't get the chance to do it, so I'm just going to play some Control 4 to start off with, and I'm going to be quiet and let you watch some gameplay footage, and then I'll give you my actual verdict near to the end of the video. So enjoy guys. I forgot to mention guys, the volume is set to full, so the speakers are really loud and really punchy. I do like the speakers. The screen itself is really nice, and also the brightness is on full. I just thought I'd let you guys know. Even though this device is kind of flat, it does feel comfortable in the hands, I can't lie. And also I do like the controls, they are really good. The D-pad is awesome. The stick itself is really good as well. And the buttons on the face are not my favorite, like I mentioned earlier. They are a little bit close together, but they're not that bad, to be honest with you. You can get used to them. I have seen worse buttons, and these aren't that bad. And for the pricing for this device, you can't really go wrong, but we'll talk about the price and stuff near towards the end of the video. So carry on watching, enjoy. just a quick recommendation then, guys. If you haven't played Metal Slug 7 on the DS, definitely check it out. It's a little bit different. It's still your Metal Slug, you know, type of game, but it's just on a different level. It is really, really fun, and it plays really well on this actual console itself. So check it out. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, subscribe. If you haven't commented before, comment, leave a like. If you're enjoying the video, show some love. I'll tell you something, guys, I'm having a ton of fun. I can't actually put this device down. I've been playing it for hours now, and I'm making a video as well, but it's just a ton of fun. It's really, really good. I do like it. It is comfortable, and I can't wait to give you my final verdict. So stick around. So just a quick side note, guys, you don't actually need a stylus. You can use your finger pretty well. I know the screen is kind of small, but it is very responsive, and I've been having a ton of fun. I didn't play very many games using the actual stylus or anything like that, but your finger's going to be just fine. As you saw, you know, it's okay. You don't need a stylus or anything. Wow, what a really cool game. This takes me right back to way back in the day when I played this game on the DS. But yeah, it's really enjoyable, a lot of fun, a lot of arcade fun, and it's got that kind of feel when I first played it on the PS1. I don't know why, but it really takes me back to those days. But a really good game. If you haven't tried it out, Ridge Racer on the actual DS, check it out.
It's the final lap. Make it your best.
Gotta get that first spot, guys. Come on. Had to get it, had to get it. Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, one of my favourite games on the DS. awesome music, awesome gameplay, and yeah, it's just one of the best Castlevania games out there. Actually, it is one of my favorite Castlevania games ever, so check it out. Okay, just before we wrap it up then, just a quick comparison between the DS and the 040. As you can see, the screens are slightly smaller on the 040 compared to the DS, which isn't really too bad, but it is a little bit difficult to see sometimes, in my humble opinion. You know, playing Castlevania and the likes of Metal Slug and some MAME games as well, seeing those bullets, it is kind of small. But it is really comfortable, it is really pocketable, it is something that you can carry with you every day. And aside from the minor gripes from the buttons and stuff, yeah, the screen is another one that did, you know, hinder my experience a little bit. So if the screens were a little bit bigger, it would have been, you know, better. But the clarity on this screen is absolutely amazing. It looks really, really nice. The colors pop, it's very vibrant, and it is really nice to have. You hear that? The rattle on these buttons is annoying at times as well. But yeah, all in all, a decent device compared to the DS. You can see that the buttons are spaced out nasty on the DS, not so much on the 040. And they're my only two gripes really. One, the buttons, and two, the screen. Aside from that, you know, here we have the Ambonic device, and yeah, it's a really good device. I have enjoyed my time with it. I'm just going to show you some quick footage of some a MAME game, just to show you what it looks like. Also, the battery life is really good. I got between, I think, about 7 and 9 hours playing Metal Slug, so the battery life is really, really good, so can't fault it on that. So that's it, guys. That was a wrap. I really enjoyed myself with this little handheld, and I do recommend it. 60 quid, can't go wrong. I'll leave a link in the description box down below if you do want to pick it up. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Leave some comments, and sorry for being away for so long. I do have the AYN Thor coming in as well, so please look out for that video. I'll be unboxing it and reviewing it, so watch this space. Thanks again, guys. Stay safe, have a happy Halloween, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.